Welcome back to the program. Lou and Jackie here, joined by the Party Scoopers.
Yeah, we have Craig Robinson and Jeff Link joining us, a Republican and Democrat, to talk about politics. As we just heard, gentlemen, with Capital City Pride kicking off 8 days of activities, but a huge strong point for them, because I know the nation is going to be watching in, is 8 huge politicians so far have committed to coming to speak specifically at Pride in Des Moines this weekend.
Yeah, it's a busy weekend in the state. Obviously, we've got all these folks coming in for Pride, and then they're all going to shift themselves to Cedar Rapids. The Iowa Democratic Party has their Hall of Fame dinner.
Oh, they do? Okay.
On Sunday the 9th. There are 19 candidates scheduled to be at the Hall of
Wow.
Fame.
It's going to last 10 hours.
Yeah. Are they all talking?
Like a sleeping bag.
Yes.
They all are going to speak.
Yeah.
Do they have a clock or a microphone that drops when their time is up, or
19 5-minute speeches is more than 90 minutes of speeches before the chair or before the inductee. Fred and Charlotte Hubble are being inducted into the Iowa Democratic Party Hall of Fame.
Okay.
So it could be a long evening.
Long day.
Yes.
Long
5-minute speeches, probably like 10-minute introductions. You know, I mean, it's
and they always go over.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while.
Here's the thing, though. Like in Iowa, we have all this presidential attention, and so events are able to be magnified because of the presence of all these nationally, because of these presidential candidates. So, I mean, this is really good planning, I think, by the Pride folks to have that event in Des Moines while that's going on. You know, all these candidates are already in town.
Yeah, they're already in the state.
It works
for
people's
the Democratic
schedules.
Party event, and then, you know, people can pop in, and I mean, it's smart. I mean, I think organizations, whether you're Republican or Democrat, conservative or liberal, you can really use the caucuses to promote what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, they're talking about 20,000, eyeball sets in town for the Pride activities this weekend. So that's a lot.
And it just shows, and as they mentioned in the segment before, I mean, Iowa is not monolithic at all. Like, we have such a diversity of urban and rural, of different points of view. I mean, for the state that 10 years ago, was one of the first in the country to allow gay marriage, and then also to have one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the country passed just a couple years ago. I mean, both those things happened in the same state. It's one of the things that's a strength of our state, is that we have very diverse opinions. Sometimes we swing on one side, sometimes we swing on the other. We probably need to get back to the middle here at some point soon. But it just shows, kind of the strength and breadth of our state.
So we've been talking a lot about people throwing their hat in the ring to run for president, and we think there's kind of mellowed out here a little bit. But now we're talking about other races, as we just recently heard Teresa Greenfield saying, I'm going to be now taking on Joni Ernst. Is this a good thing? A little bit of controversy with her last campaign of having to pull out?
Well, I don't think it's a surprise. I think she has been planning to run for Senate for some time. Obviously, she came out on the first day with a really terrific video emphasizing her rural roots, and I think she's going to be an interesting candidate to watch.
Look, I think she's the front runner in this Democratic race.
You do?
I think this is the Democrat. I think she will be the nominee for the Democrats, and I think she's a really strong candidate. What I find interesting, though, is when she ran for Congress 2 years ago, she came on the scene as a real estate executive, and now she's going back to her farmer roots. And I think the packaging is completely different here, and probably because, number one, it is a statewide race. It's not a congressional race where Des Moines is going to dominate it.
Right.
But it's going to be interesting. I thought that, like Jeff, I think this was a really well done rollout. It cost, let me tell you, it probably cost tens of thousands of dollars, and it shows you that she's going to run a real campaign here. She's going to raise money. She's going to spend money. This is a legitimate challenger to Joni Ernst.
You think she has a chance?
Yeah, I think she's going to win the nomination.
What will Joni Ernst have to do to compensate for that?
Well, Joni Ernst is just going to have to run a really strong campaign on her own. I mean, I don't think you let your challengers dictate the type of campaign that you want to run. I think Joni needs to be who she is and run. And I think that Greenfield in her announcement video is kind of tweaking Ernst a little bit, saying, you know, you had this make 'em squeal ad, and, you know, have you really made 'em squeal? She said it in much different words than that, but that's the point of it.
Right.
And, you know, so Ernst is going to have to be back in the state, campaign aggressively, and say, this is what I've done in the last 6 years.
The big challenge for Ernst is that, you know, she got all this attention when she won. And it was kind of an improbable victory in the primary, largely based on that ad. Then she wins the general election and instantly becomes a star. She turns down Donald Trump to be vice president of the United States. She becomes a leader, elected leader in the Republican caucus in the Senate, and becomes very important and interesting in Washington, D.C. The real challenge, I think, for Ernst is, will she remember Red Oak? Will she remember that she represents Iowa, or will she have her head kind of in the clouds in Washington, D.C. because she's been getting so many accolades and you know, so much attention? I think it's going to be a real challenge, and the follow-up to Greenfield's announcement yesterday is that this morning she says, hey, look, Joni Ernst just voted for a budget that Rand Paul forced the Senate to vote on, which cuts trillions of dollars out of the budget, hits Medicare hard, hits Social Security. So she's going to be held accountable for these votes that people have largely ignored for 4 years because there hasn't been anyone to kind of point these things out, and I think it's going to be a real challenge for her.
Do you think Joni Ernst, the job that she has done these past several years, is going to give her enough momentum to carry the vote?
Yeah, I think Joni is in a strong position to be reelected here. I think that you know, she's going to have to spend substantial amount of time campaigning in Iowa, as anyone would. But I think that I think successful politicians in Iowa have a unique thing where they like to be on the campaign trail. They live and die on the campaign trail. Branstad was like that. Grassley's like that. I think Reynolds in large parts like that. I think Joni is too. And I think that, you know, once everything in Washington starts to die down a little bit, if that'll ever happen, but you know, I think Joni will come back here and really do well.
So you think this will be a campaign of reminding people of the accomplishments?
Well, I think it's to talk about her economy. I mean, she's going to want to talk about the economy and how well things are going. And yes, there's always problems, but I think that she can tout her record and then come back here and still fight for Iowans. And
the challenge is, and Craig will, I think, admit to this, like, the Congress hasn't really gotten anything done in 4 years. Right? When she came in, Trump follows 2 years later and says we're going to repeal Obamacare. They didn't really do that. Said they're going to build a wall. Didn't really do that. The only thing he's really done is screw up NAFTA and started a trade war. And that's something that he promised to do, and she has supported him in those efforts. She's getting nervous now because
I think there's a I wouldn't say that. I mean, she came out against Trump on this whole Mexican tariff thing.
Yeah, 2 years later. Like, we're 2 years into this, though, Craig. So she said, he's doing the right thing. He's going to hold these Chinese accountable. We have to do that. And now she's getting nervous because the China thing is a complete disaster. The Chinese, by the way, stopped importing soybeans from the United States of America. That means they stopped buying soybeans from Iowa. That's a huge problem. And now Trump has said, man, China's going so well, I'm going to do the same thing to Mexico.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
This is going to be terrible.
Yeah, okay. So that's the visions from our party scoopers, shaking things up. And realize we have politicians in town with some big events going on. Go out and hear them speak so you can make a decision for yourself. You're watching